and welcome to another video here on my channel, Morbid History. I haven't uploaded in a while because I've been sick and my throat hurts still today, but I thought that I'd record one of the shorter videos that I've had in mind. I hope everyone's doing good. Before we get into this video, I just want to say thanks for being here, and if you enjoy my content, please like, comment, subscribe. It would really help my channel if you did that. So, now let's get into the folklore today. Today we're gonna talk about a spirit servant called Bjära, or in other words even, a milk hare. What is a milk hare? Start off with, we need to discuss the importance of milk in the olden Swedish times. Milk was one of the most important assets you could have. You could sell it, and of course you got milk, cheese, butter, all of those good stuff that you needed to survive. So of course there was gonna be a lot of feelings about milk going on. One way to explain why your neighbor had better luck with his cows was of course magic. And one of these things were to point the finger at weird women. People in history really like to do that. So the story goes that if one farmer was lucky and another wasn't, it was because the woman in that family was a witch and they had a bjära, or a milk hare, that they had summoned through magical means, just to go and steal the milk from their neighbor. Bjära was the name used in northern Sweden, and milk hare or mjölkhare was used in the southern parts. I'm gonna use the word bjära from now on. How did you make a bjära? Well, there were lots of ways, but the most common way was to dig up a newly buried child and cut off their pinky finger, wrap that up in some cloth and fingernails, all that yummy stuff, even some dirt from the cemetery. Then the witch would take 3 drops of her own blood and say a little spell over it. And from that a bjära would be born. The bjära would then every night go and suck the teats of the cow, and in that way of course stealing the milk and coming back to their master and puke the milk out into what was called a pukekärl, or a vomit bucket. This is a fun episode, isn't it? The bjära was actually a very commonly featured image in medieval paintings whenever they would like paint some witches doing witchy things with the devil. It's quite funny actually. Lots of these pictures are from Swedish churches. Those times, you know, back in the days. So, how would you know that a bjära had been visiting your cow and stealing your milk? Of course there would be scratches on the cow's legs and even some scratches on their teats. I love that word. And that would of course be because the bjära would climb up and bite them with their little tiny pointy teeth on the teats. If you caught a bjära and wanted to know who was its master, you could take it and start whipping it, because the pain that the bjära felt would be directly transferred into the witch. So she would come running and screaming, telling you to stop, because it would hurt her too. So today's story I'm actually gonna read straight out of my new book. Let's see. Väsen by Johan Egerkrans. So, here we go. I'm gonna read it because it's in English. And I thought it was kind of funny. There's a tale about a farmhand who crept up on two old hags who were in the process of making a pukkärl. In the middle of the ritual, they stopped to go out and milk their own cows. So the farmhand crept in and finished the spell. But he didn't take it seriously and finished with the words, "You'll bring shit and nothing else." Imagine his surprise when the pukkärl suddenly came to life and went off into the night and came back with a huge pile of dung. After that, it was never hard for the farmhand to find work, because wherever he was, the farm in question was never short of manure. So yeah, that was today's very short episode with some fun info about very weird little hare. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm happy that my throat actually did not give in. I tried speaking like fast and from the heart so that my throat would survive, I guess. Thanks for watching, and like I said in the beginning, please like, comment, subscribe. It would really help the channel. And hopefully I'll be able to come back with a longer video next week. I just need to be well again. And again, thanks to my patrons. You're so awesome. Thank you for supporting my channel. I'm gonna list you guys here. Thanks again. You're the best. And also to my viewers, you're the best. Big kisses. Mwah. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.